Hey, you made it. Welcome to the end of my FRS build. This build has been 7 years in the making. I got my car in May of 2014 and it's now finally come to a wrap in May of 2021. I honestly did not plan for it to happen that way. It's pure coincidence that it ended around the same time as when it started, and I think it could not be more fitting. I've made a lot of mistakes with this platform over the last 7 years, but I've also learned a ton. The FRS was my first car, my first manual car, the first car I had to take apart and put together, and the first car that I actually had to care for. Most importantly for me though, the FRS was the reason I started making films. Now, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to make films. The only problem was I didn't know what kind of films I wanted to make, so I just ended up not making anything. There were times where I would pick up a camera and shoot a short film, except I wouldn't like how it turned out, so I would just not do it again for an extended period of time. I also tried vlogging, but that didn't really work out.
Here, up in Federation Way. I'm up here today to do a photo assignment, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
And I suspect it's gonna be really hard to watch that footage while I'm editing this video right here.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be pretty hard to watch this, but instead I just start laughing at how fat I was.
Damn, boy, he's thick!
It wasn't until I decided to start modifying my FRS that I also made the decision to document that as a way for me to start making films more consistently. It all started with that 1 video a week schedule, and that lasted for about 2 years, if I recall correctly, until I took that break, and then everything has been pretty spotty since. And honestly, that's because I've just been tired of making car content. I've been checked out of making this content for a while now. However, I wanted to come full circle and finish it, not only because I wanted to break my cycle of not finishing projects I started, but also because I thought it'd be unfair to just abruptly stop a series that a few thousands of people have grown invested in. With that said though, this marks the end of not only the FRS build, but of all content like this from me. I've taken a lot of time between filming these last few episodes to really think about my future and the future of this channel. And I've come to the decision that this is not the route I want to go down. I'm honestly not anywhere close to being as passionate about cars now than I was like 2 or 3 years ago. And it's time for me to align my channel to my current interests. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all of your support over these last few years. And I hope to be seeing some of your familiar, I was gonna say faces, but I think it's more appropriate to say usernames, profile pictures. What I'm trying to say is I hope to see some of you guys in the future with my future content. Until then guys, drive safe, take care, and peace out.